It's been an amazing year, and I'm so thankful I kind of accomplished everything that I did accomplish. But at the same time, there were plenty of downs throughout the year. I could honestly say this was probably the first year that I had a lot of not so great practices. And this was also kind of one of those first years where I saw those practices less so as like a failed practice or a failure, but more as just like, okay, there's more to get from that. Okay, I can get better the next time I do that. And I think just throughout the year, the ups, the downs, I was still learning. I was still getting better throughout every single kind of accomplishment. Learning how to stay calm in a crisis, learning how to stay calm when maybe a practice isn't going my way or a meet isn't going my way. And it's a storybook year because it was a great year, but at the same time, there was ups, there was downs, and throughout the whole year, I was just trying to learn and get better.
Yeah. How does the emotion of making the Olympics compare to the last time? Or is it the same? Like, I don't know.
I think it's a little different. Not to, I guess, boost myself up, but I think making the Olympics one time is something. It's an incredible feat, and for anybody to do it once is truly incredible. But I think making it two times just makes it that much more crazy. Team USA and the USA is fast at swimming. We are good, and it shows with how trials kind of turns just into a pressure cooker and who can deal with the pressure the most. But I think it's just, it still hasn't fully set in with me what making the Olympics 2 times kind of really means.
Yeah. All right, I got two more questions left. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but what would you say to maybe 8-year-old Phoebe? Maybe when you're in the pool thinking about going to the Olympics, and now this is your second time. Like, what would you say to her?
Yeah, I would say keep smiling, having fun, and maybe focus a little bit more. I was one of those kids where we were on the wall, coach was talking, my head was probably underwater doing a handstand, somersaults, like God, you name it, but I was not paying attention, and I know that. But really just, I say it to myself now and every day, just like keep having fun. If you're still having fun and doing something, then you're gonna love doing it for longer.
Yeah. And I guess last question, what is it like? Not only you're representing your country, but you're representing, University of Wisconsin, the Badgers. Yeah. Like everybody here in Madison and all the alum, they're gonna be watching. Like, what does that mean to you to represent this university on, at the Olympics and theirs?
Yeah. God, I think it's gonna be great. One of the biggest things that I've noticed being a Badger over the past 4 years, and even before then when I committed, was you walk anywhere with Wisconsin across your shirt, or a Badger, or Badger, whatever it is, you are gonna find somebody that's gonna scream on Wisconsin, go Badgers, and they'll come up to you and they'll be like, oh, my neighbor's brother went to Wisconsin, or it's gonna be some wild connection. So I know the vast network of the amount of people that are kind of cheering me on that were Badgers or that are Badgers or are gonna become Badgers.